All right, Rankin family. So we are going to be looking at this beautiful Brightland Homes right here in Mauston Manor Reserve. This one is absolutely stunning. I really couldn't wait to bring you this one. I tried to film it yesterday, but it was raining, but I will make sure that you see the best of the best. So looking at the exterior outside of this property, you are going to have this beautiful stucco right here. Not to mention you have this nice metal roof right here, extremely durable. And you have your 2-car garage bay right here. And over there is going to be the sales office, but it would be turned into another 2-car garage. So just looking at the covered front porch right here, you can imagine hanging out, having the family out here on a nice Saturday morning. Let's go ahead and get you guys inside of this beautiful property. So this one is absolutely stunning. Some of the features on this property, you're absolutely going to be shocked. So this is immediately what you're greeted with whenever you enter inside the property. Right to the left, you are going to have your formal dining room. You have the brass candle-like chandelier right over your dining room table. You have recessed lighting on top, illuminates the place extremely well. And you can definitely easily fit maybe an 8, 10, even a 12-seater dining room table inside of here. So the one thing about this one is that you do have a low tax rate inside of this community. If you recall, in Texas, sometimes you may see 2.8, 3.1, 3.5, 3.6. I've seen it as high as 3.6. And inside of here, it's 1.76 right now, which is absolutely insane for Texas, just because you don't have state income tax. So going inside of the study, you do have these beautiful double glass sliding doors right here. Look at this beautiful chandelier right over your desk. Look at the built-in shelving. Wonderful. I love the elegance of this. Adding plenty of decor inside of here, which is fantastic. Or for all my book readers, it's a perfect place. Go ahead and put your books right here. Self-development. And look how much space you have inside of here. So I absolutely love it. Inside of here, the flooring is ceramic wood-like tile, which I absolutely love. And like I always mention, folks, I'm going to open every single door so that way you can see what we're working with. So you do have a nice size closet right here. It extends back here so you can easily put all your storage or luggage inside of here. So continuing along right here, you are going to have your powder bath. So this is perfect for all my folks that love to entertain. The guests can come this way and don't really have to worry about going to bedrooms to use the restroom. So going inside of your beautiful great room, you do have these high ceilings with the clear story windows. You do have your sliders right here as well. And just look how much space you have in here. The one thing I'm really loving about this is the neutral colors. It looks extremely bright inside of here. I mean, it is a nice sunny day right now, but I just love the neutrality of this. So you do have your beautiful gas fireplace over here. You have these beautiful chandeliers coming down right inside the great room. Love the furniture inside of here. You have a built-in shelf over here. Now, the one thing I would change, and quite frankly, I'll just be frank with you folks, I love when the fireplace is dead center in the middle. I think some folks with OCD would kind of be off put with it being off-centered a little bit like that. I love it when it's dead center. But going inside of your kitchen, you do have these beautiful stacked cabinets. I love the elegance of the stacked cabinets. So whenever you go to build your home, they're going to ask you, as far as your options are concerned, if you want to add the stacked cabinets in there. And the pricing definitely varies. I really don't like to mention pricing inside of videos because by the time you hear it, 5-6 months later, it could change. So I don't want you to have to get misled whatsoever, misinformation. So I love you have these quartz countertops in the island. You do have this breakfast bar right here as well. And if you notice, you have the cabinetry on the side. You have your wine grotto right here as well. And I just love this. Do you have your wooden range hood with your beautiful pot filler, backsplash matching, not to mention you do have this farmhouse sink right here. Love it. You have the cabinet crowns on top inside the pantry, a decent sized pantry. Not too shabby. And then if you notice, going into your breakfast nook, you do have this cabinetry that extends this way. So, it might add a nice touch inside of there. We've seen it a couple times with Perry Homes, but I love the fact that you have plenty of natural light inside of here. So far, loving it. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you are thinking about it so far. Right here, you do have your coffee bar right here as well. You have a place for your wine cooler, extended cabinetry inside of here again. And then going inside of here, you have this utility room, huge utility room. All the cabinetry space over here. You have your dog wash over here as well. And this is perfect. I mean, gosh, if you ever needed a laundry room and you want 4 or 5 people helping you fold laundry, the kids have no excuse. They'll be able to help you inside of here. So I love the fact you do have the quartz countertops. You have this extension right here as well. Loving it. And then, like I said, folks, this is going to be your mud room. So it's a mud room, utility room combo, and that 2-car garage bay right here. So when you enter inside of here, you can easily put your shoes right here. That way you don't track mud throughout the house. And of course, we have a coat closet. It wouldn't be a house without a coat closet. So continuing along, folks, what I want to do is show you the primary bedroom, and then we'll make our way upstairs. But I really love the fact that we have some sliders inside of here. This is almost a must for most of the folks that I had the good fortune of working with. Right here, you can add some more decor. And then going inside of here, this is going to be your primary. Wow, absolutely stunning. You have the shiplap ceiling. You have the brass chandelier right over your king size bed. And just look how much space you have inside of here. You really can't get much better than this. I mean, a lot of times in some of these houses that we've seen, you do have the king size bed with the 2 oversized nightstands, and you don't have all this added space. So gosh, you could even probably add 2 dressers and utilize those as nightstands, honestly. So loving it so far. I love the raised ceilings inside of here, but just look how much space you have in here. And then let's continue along to our ensuite. Wow. So you have this vanity area over here. You do have the his and her sink with the quartz countertops. You got the brass lighting fixtures again, all these mirrors. And then right here, of course, you do have a nice sized tub, but I would really add the freestanding tub right there. I just think it's extremely in style right now. Can't get much better than that. And then look at this oversized shower right here. Wow. You got dual shower heads. You got the shower bench. All we needed inside of here was a shower niche to go ahead and put your shampoos and things like that, but definitely love it. And this is your walk-in closet. So you have a decent amount of space inside of here. I love that you have this built-in mirror over here. Keep in mind, folks, like I always mention, this is a model house, really just showing you what it could look like. Some of these features may be overkill for what you're looking for. And if that's the case, of course, we'll get you suited to your individual needs. And of course, right here, we do have our toilet. So folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. I appreciate the continued support. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I do get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move to Texas, regardless if it's Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, you name it. We have the right connections for you. That way you can take advantage of getting the best deals and incentives. And I'd really suggest you strongly consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way you're one of the first to know when I drop a new video every week. So inside of here, this is going to be your game room. You have plenty of space inside of here. You have the vaulted ceilings on top. You do have recessed lighting and the LED ceiling fan. So inside of here, I would definitely recommend folks put pool table inside of here, or maybe a nice size couch, maybe an L-shaped couch to go ahead and take advantage and relax up here. The good thing is you do have a game room, media room combo right here. Wow. So a lot of times when we see these media rooms in some of these model houses, you just kind of feel it's very tight. So from a practical standpoint, depending on how large your household is, you may want something that's sufficient to hold the whole family, especially for movie nights, and this is perfect. So you do have your L-shaped couch inside of here. I love that they had this added table right here, so in case there's more folks than you anticipated, they wouldn't be left out and have to do crisscross applesauce on the floor. Right here, I love that you have this little wet bar, popcorn themed. I love that. So all this cabinetry, of course, you have the microwave so you don't have to go downstairs to go ahead and pop your popcorn. And then inside of here, it's locked, but you would have a little closet right there as well. In case you want to put, Scrabble or Twister or anything like that. Right here, you have another closet, so you can utilize this as that as well. And then you have a full-size bathroom with the shower tub combo, tile flooring inside of here with the quartz countertops. And I love this shower head right here. Very unique. Let me know in the comments below, folks, if you like a shower head in your bathrooms or if you need a shower wand. Does that matter? I know a lot of folks that love that shower wand. Even if you don't even use it, it's just nice to, be able to have that in case, I know some ladies, shave your legs and things like that. And it's always nice to have that. So inside of here, you do have a nice size bedroom. This right here is a full bed, but you could easily put a queen size bed in here and the 2 nightstands, and you really don't compromise any walkway or anything like that. You have this accent wall right here. I love accent walls. I'm starting to see that. I mean, it's extremely common, depending on the trends, it changes all the time, which it's, kind of pertinent you stay up with the trends, especially if you plan to, ever sell the house down the road. You just want to kind of keep it up with what buyers are desiring. And I love these model houses because they really keep up with them. So you have another full-size bathroom. This one has the or bedroom rather, and this one has the bathroom right here as well that is connected. So you definitely have plenty of space inside of here as well. So this location, folks, now I always say this is a model house, so I talk about it every now and then, but just remember that model houses, a lot of times these major builders, right? Perry Homes, Coventry Homes, Toll Brothers, they choose to display different plans and dress them up very nicely in certain communities. And you may think that's the only community that it is available. And I really want to let you know that that's certainly not the case. So sometimes with these major builders, let's say you love this plan right here, but you want to, I don't know, be in Richmond or be in Dallas or a different city, something like that. You obviously reach out so we can find out if it's a possibility to go ahead and build that again in another location. Now, no promises whatsoever, because some plans may be obsolete. They may stop building it, or there's no more lots available to build that particular plan, but you don't know until you ask. So I always recommend go ahead and ask, find out, so that way we'll get you taken care of. So that was a Jack and Jill bathroom. Inside of here, you do have the full-size closet again, very similar to the other one. And you do have the access to the attic. Now, I know for sure if my daughter was living in this bedroom, she would probably be freaked out by the attic being in her room. So that is one thing to keep in mind, folks. If some of these bedrooms, if you're going to have your children inside of there, you can easily just have it locked the whole time, reassure them, or maybe let them have a bedroom that doesn't have the attic attached to it. So that was the full exterior. We've seen the first floor and the second floor. Last but not least, let's go ahead and take a look at the backyard. So as we can already see inside of here, you have dual ceiling fans, one outside the slider. And then this is your covered backyard patio. So again, you have the wood ceiling on top. You do have the stucco. So if you notice, we've seen the stucco in the front and it continues to the back exterior as well. But inside of here, you definitely have plenty of space to entertain. I know a lot of folks really don't like having rear neighbors or neighbors that are, you know, pretty close. And I always recommend, if that's the case, you might want to be on a larger square foot lot, right? It could be a 70-foot lot, 80, 90, even 100-foot lot, depending on your budget. But that's one thing to certainly keep in mind as well. And then sometimes you may want to find, you know, I have a client right now who's looking for a lakeview property. So we're looking on 80, 90-foot lots. And then of course you can look for other lots that have a green belt in the back. So that way you don't have to worry about rear neighbors. But that was the entire property tour, folks. And that was the beautiful Brightland Homes. All right, Rankin family. So that was the lovely Brightland Homes. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part was. Me particularly, I love the game room and the media room. I thought those were fantastic, entertaining areas. I love to hear your thoughts. Of course, if you are looking to make a move out to Texas, regardless if it's Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, Corpus Christi, El Paso, you name it, we'll definitely get you taken care of. So reach out to the contact information below. We'll get you contacted to the right local expert, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour.